What's happening, guys? This is Bharat Nagpal for iGear.in, and today we're going to be unboxing and taking a look at the new Samsung Galaxy S2 Plus. Now, this is a new smartphone by Samsung, and this essentially is the Galaxy S2, but a bunch of things have been added and a bunch of things have been removed, and this one is called the Plus. If we take a look around the box, you have the standard Samsung sort of packaging. You can see we have the chic white color over here. The MRP on the box is about 25,190 rupees, but you can get in the market for about 20,000 rupees. You have the standard specifications on the back, but we won't look at that. We'll directly jump into the box contents. Inside the box, you'll see the Samsung Galaxy S2 right on top. We're going to put it aside for the time being and take a look at the rest of the box contents. So inside the box, you have the Galaxy S2 Plus itself, the battery, which is a 1650 mAh battery. You have the charger, which is the standard micro USB charger. You have a USB to micro USB data cable. You have the in-ear style earphones, which are a Samsung standard, and you have a bunch of ear tips along with the documentation and some promotional material from Samsung. Let's quickly get rid of the wrapping and take a look at the exterior of the device. On the front of the device, we have a 4.3-inch 480 by 800 pixel display, which seems a little low for the amount of pixels. Comes out to 217 pixels per inch. It is a Super AMOLED Plus display, and it is a capacitive touchscreen display. On top of the device, you have the earpiece along with a bunch of sensors, and you have a front-facing 2-megapixel camera, which should be quite decent for clicking self-portraits and putting up those profile pictures. On the bottom, you have the hardware home button along with 2 capacitive buttons. On the right-hand side, you have the power button, which is also the lock and unlock button. On the top, you have a 3.5mm headphone jack along with the secondary microphone for noise cancellation. On the left, you have the volume rockers along with the lanyard connection point. And on the bottom, you have the micro USB charger along with the standard microphone, which is used for voice calls. If we turn the device around and take a look at the back of the device, you will see that it is exactly identical to the Galaxy S2, and you have the speakerphone at the bottom of the device in the bump or the chin of the device. You also have a nice Samsung logo along with an 8-megapixel camera on top, which does do full HD video. You also have LED flash. If you remove the back panel, you will see it's the same sort of plastic that was used on the Galaxy S2. We place it on the side, you will see that this is the micro SD card slot along with the standard SIM card slot, which is on the side. Let's quickly pop in the battery and take a look at the user interface of the Galaxy S2 Plus. While the device is powering on, we'll talk about the chipsets and processor. We have a dual-core 1.2 GHz CPU and a video-core 4 GPU from Broadcom. This is a Broadcom chipset. The device comes with 8 GB of internal storage and 1 GB of RAM. You can also install a 32 GB micro SD card. If you take a look at the lock screen, you'll see the standard TouchWiz style interface. We do have Android Jelly Bean on this, and you can quickly launch one of the shortcuts at the bottom. For example, if you want to go into the camera, just slide it up and the device will boot directly into the camera. Take a look at the notification panel. You will see we have quick launch widgets on top, so you can quickly turn on Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, etc. And you have a bunch of other features that you can turn on or off directly. You also have a quick brightness toggle, and your notifications show up on the bottom of the notification panel. Since the device is running TouchWiz, you can quickly pinch out and take a look at all your dashboards. You can also quickly manage your dashboards from here. You have up to a total of 7 dashboards, so you can add or remove and manage which one you want as your home desktop. You can also manually swipe left or right to navigate through these dashboards. If you take a look at the dialer, you'll see that you have a standard Samsung dialer with large and nice keys to easily dial your favorite numbers, and you also have a video calling option, so this device can make video calls over 3G. If you take a look at the messaging, the keyboard is a standard Samsung keyboard, which also allows you to quickly type and easily have continuous input on the device. Typing is fairly easy on this keyboard. If you make an error, you can go back and fix it just with a simple tap. You can also swipe left or right to go from punctuation and numbers to direct alphabets, and you can also enable continuous input from the settings of the keyboard. You have the standard set of applications along with widgets that come pre-installed on the device, so you can hold a widget and drop it onto your dashboard as a normal situation, and you can also add several widgets from the Google Play Store. The S2 Plus also comes with the standard set of features that you saw on the Galaxy S3, the Galaxy Note 2, and even the Samsung Galaxy Grand, including video play features. You can also capture screenshots while a video is playing, and you can also have features like pop-up play, which allows you to pop the video right up onto the home screen and continue doing what you're doing. The device also has smart features like Smart Stay and Smart Assist, which will allow you to enable the device's screen to on if you're looking at it. Open up our website, which is iGyan.in. It quickly loads up on the device and you can see it looks fairly nice. Since this is an AMOLED screen, you will easily see the pixelation, as you can see it in our logo right here. But if you look at the device from the front, you will not see this pixelation. You can simply scroll up or down. It is fairly smooth and easy to pan through. You can see pinching and zooming in is also fairly sensitive. The device seems to be working just fine on the browser. You can also quickly shift from portrait to landscape, and you'll see that you get the same amount of fluidity in landscape as well. Although we felt that the device sometimes failed to accept our input, we realized that it's overly sensitive and sometimes accepts it as a tap versus accepting it as a scroll. If you take a look at the camera application, you can see we have tap to focus, and you have a bunch of settings over here. You can also switch to the video mode. It will record video in full HD, and you can go into the settings here, get a bunch of options where the recording resolution is full HD as well. You also have a bunch of effects and settings for the camera that you can set for the photo mode along with the video mode, and you can also set your white balance, etc. directly from the camera app. The Samsung camera app is fairly nice, and a lot of people have appreciated this in the past. We will give you a review of how the camera is in a separate video, so let's move on to how it streams video from YouTube. What's happening, guys? Well, Mark for iGyan.in, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new Sony Xperia Z. Now, incidentally, this is the flagship. We can see that video playback is good and audio quality is also fairly loud, so we are pretty happy with the way the video plays back on this device, but we'll have more details in the full review. If you have any questions or queries, you can log on to iGyan.in or leave your questions in the comment section below. You'll find the detailed unboxing on our website, which is www.igyan.in. You can also catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels, youtube.com/iGyan, youtube.com/iGyanTV. For iGyan Networks with Abhinav, this has been Bharat Nagpal. Thank you guys for watching.